Before we begin, I'm going to give you a series of detailed instructions. It's very important you pay attention to all the details, okay? I'm also going to demonstrate. This is not meant to trick you, so if you have any questions about any of the instructions, feel free to stop and ask. I do not have a problem explaining something to you if you need to, okay? However, I cannot answer questions during the exercise. So if you have questions, ask before we begin, all right? All right, so when I say begin, you're going to take a series of 9 steps down the line. Then you're going to turn around and walk 9 steps back, okay? Each step has to be on the line and touching heel to toe. You got to keep your hands by your side against the legs the entire time. You're going to look down at your feet and count each step out loud so that I can hear you. Okay? Yep, so it's going to look like this. So from here, 1, 2, 3, all the way till 9, right? Now, when you get to that last step, keep your front foot on the line, but take your back foot off. And exactly like this, take a series of small steps till you turn yourself around. Then return your foot and count 9 steps back. So 1, 2, 3, all the way till 9, all right? You have any questions on how to do that? All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead and begin. Okay, next exercise, you can stand right there for me. Face my car. You're going to put your feet together side by side. Now, when I do say begin, you're going to choose one foot, either left or right, and you're going to raise it off the ground about 6 inches, about the height of the soda can, okay? Now, when doing so, make sure to point your toes to keep your foot level with the ground. You're going to keep your knees straight and hands by your side against your legs. You're going to look down at your foot the entire time, and you're going to count out loud, starting with 1001. And you just keep counting until I say stop, right? So it'll look like, yep, so just like this. So from here, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Correct, don't do that. You're going to just like this, okay? Now, if at any time you put your foot down, lift it right back up and continue, okay? You have any questions on how to do that? All right, which foot do you want to lift up? You're right? Okay. Whenever you are ready, go ahead and begin. Put your knees straight and look at your foot. Stop. Unfortunately, I do need you to put your hands behind your back. No, ma'am, I'm not joking. All right, listen. I make my decision based on a totality of the circumstances. In other words, not just one thing, everything. Okay, I'll put everything together in a basket and say, is it there or is it not there? Okay, that starts with your driving, moves to personal contact indicators, things that I notice while speaking to you and the other officer notice, and also your performance during those exercises. I'm not going to lie to you. There is absolutely no way in hell you should be driving right now. Okay, and that's just me being honest. You may feel okay, but physically, there is an absolute impairment. You should not be driving. Okay, you said you had 1 glass of wine 4 hours ago. One regular, that is almost impossible to reach your level of impairment off just a little bit of alcohol 4 hours ago. If that were the case, you would have burned that glass of wine off within an hour. I'm just telling you that there's just no way, okay?